69, 68, 60. Gosh, I gotta see when they first came to the United States because then the story.
This is but you're for sure this is the first time they came to the U.S.
I'm
when you
pretty
went.
sure this is when they
Okay.
cut the L.A. Dodger Stadium. They came to the L.A. Dodger Stadium.
The
Okay,
Beatles.
the Beatles did. I mean, it was pandemonium.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, they may have been here before. I don't remember, but I know when they came to L.A.
Sure.
and they were at
That's
L.A.
the top of the world.
Yeah, they came to L.A. and they were at the L.A.
What year was this? Year?
I'm trying to. I gotta look it up because I don't remember if it was 69, 68 or so. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, that's far beyond me. That's way before me.
Anyway, so we were sitting in this, and of course, you see them. They come out and they've got all the security, and you see the baseball. I can only laugh. I can only laugh.
They're tearing the place down.
And these girls, there was these girls that were sitting in front of me. All I could do was laugh. They were hysterical. I mean, hysterical. Have you ever seen anybody hysterical?
I have.
They were so hysterical, they were crying. I thought they were going to pass out. I mean, they were just, and I'm sitting there watching them, and I'm going, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, I wasn't that much younger or they weren't that much older than I was.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we were in the same, I'm going to say in the same age, and I'm going, and I was, age range, yeah. And I was sitting there, and I was just going, I mean, we couldn't hear a thing. They were singing. They're trying to sing.
I don't think I've seen it at that level. Let me see. Well, yeah. I mean, people lose their minds.
I mean,
they do. But I think when I see the Beatles stuff and like Elvis, I don't think I've kind of seen that in front of me, like total obsession.
I mean, they were obsessed.
My brother gets pretty obsessed with some of the music bands.
But the Beatles, I mean, wherever they went, these girls would be. I mean, they would be. I mean, literally hysterical. I mean, I can't even describe how hysterical they were. I've never seen anybody this hysterical. But they were crying, and I thought they were going to tear their clothes off, and you couldn't even hear them sing because the girls were yelling and crying so loud. I got a headache.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not talking about just a few people. I'm talking about there was I don't know how many thousands of people.
And it was like early in its day.
Yeah, and it was just like I was going.
I think they were the first biggest act ever.
Well, I think they were at the time they were bigger than Elvis. You know, if you go and see some of the earlier things with Elvis Presley when Elvis started, how he was standing up there and that he was on the. I remember it was in Sullivan Show, and they could only show him from the waist up. They wouldn't show him from the waist down because of the gyration and stuff. It was too sexual.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so the way and the girls would, I mean, the girls would take their pants off, or they would take their bras off.
You went to the Elvis show too?
No. Oh. I was never an Elvis Presley. I'm not
just to the Beatles.
Yeah, well, I wasn't even a Beatles fan.
Oh, it was
I like their music.
Your boyfriend?
It was my husband.
Your husband was a disc jockey.
Yeah, my first husband, and we went because we got tickets.
Right.
We were privileged because we got tickets to go. But it was like I've never seen women. I'm going to say girls.
Yeah, girls.
Or even women. When I remember seeing it with Elvis Presley, how they would become hysterical, and I'm going, how can somebody be that hysterical over another person? I can't to this day I don't understand it. I do explain it to me because I don't understand it.
I mean, well,
I don't.
It's just the image that the TV does it, the way they do it. When what you see is a finished product art, but it has to also goes with the beauty of it. Maybe if they're beautiful. The voice is just the image. All these.
To me, it's the image
aspects.
It's the false image of somebody.
And the mass promotion of the TV and the
Yeah, well,
again because probably coming up with a lot of stuff that from the TV took a lot of work. Like I don't think well, musicians different. He might understand, but still, I think. Hey, I mean, those guys are probably natural.
I mean,
Elvis seems like natural.
I
He
would,
seems like a natural artist.
we used to go to a lot of concerts because he was a disc jockey. So he would go and he would MC some. I got to meet the, I got to meet some of the famous people, famous musicians. And, I wasn't impressed with any of them. I really wasn't. I wasn't. I'm going.
Really.
You're no different than
First
I
time the
am.
Beatles in America.
But not even the Beatles. I was never. I mean, I like their music. There were
Right.
certain songs I like.